Good morning, welcome. Today we have a full day of eating. This is going to be on a meal plan. So I know that you guys have seen a lot of my other like full days of eating videos, and I'll share macros and stuff like that with you. I'm not going to be able to share that because I don't know what my macros are. So yeah, I don't know what my macros are. So basically I spoke about this before. I hired a coach and they gave me a meal plan. And because she basically wanted to see how foods reacted to my body and how I was eating and how I was feeling. So this is week 2. The first meal plan did not work out really well. I was really hungry, so we adjusted it, and this is week 2, and I'm feeling really good about it. I do want to talk about this because I feel like it's not talked about and it's not normalized. We need to normalize. I feel like everybody, and myself included, has this like hustle mindset where we're like, go, 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 you know, hit the gym, make your goals, you know, never skip a day, da 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 da. If you guys are unaware, I ended up getting really sick about a week and a half ago, and it kicked my butt. It kicked my butt, and I am still kind of bouncing back from it. And yeah, so I didn't go. Saturday was my off day. Today's Monday. Saturday was my off day. I took off yesterday and I took off today. I have had like a really bad headache since. It's more or less to do just with like congestion and stuff like that. And I just didn't feel good. I felt tired and my body needs a rest. And I feel like we need to normalize that because you need to rest. I mean, yes, we all have goals. Yes, we're all, you know, trying to reach them, but we also have to normalize having a rest day or having an unplanned rest day and listening to our bodies. And that is what we're going to do today. So today is going to be our off day, and on my off days I have lower carb days. So I want to share with you my full day of what I'm eating, how I'm eating, the times I'm eating, because I'm eating now every 3 hours. And yeah, so it's going to be a full day of eating. So we're going to get started and we're going to jump into breakfast. As you guys seen, I had a what I have? A cup of lemon water. I just prep a bunch of lemons on Sunday and then just divide them up throughout the week. It's really good. Empty stomach. I'll have a nice cold glass of lemon water. I'm actually gonna probably maybe put off breakfast for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I feel like for a cup of coffee. So let's have a cup of coffee and then we'll have breakfast. So coffee for me is pretty simple. I use I don't drink coffee every day anymore. It's pretty crazy. This is the Starbucks Hazelnut Zero Creamer. I use about 30 grams of that, and then I use a little bit of liquid stevia in a K-cup. Boom, coffee, done. Let's do this. Before I eat my breakfast, I wanted to go ahead and have my fiber. Now, I talk about this. I've been taking this fiber, gosh, I think over a year at this point, over a year. And I want to be honest with you, this has really saved my gut when I was taking all of the like cold medicine and stuff like that, because if you guys are like me and you take too much of that stuff, you already know you like get backed up. It's nasty. So I was so happy that I didn't have any of those GI upsets on top of a like cold, you know. So anyways, this is the BLACKSTARR fiber. This is the one I take. I take the watermelon. I was taking the strawberry lemonade forever, but watermelon is it. I wanted to show you, this is the one that I have Leo taking. He thinks the collagen, he's like, no, I don't need the collagen. I look young enough already. You know what? He really does. He like is in his, I think he's gonna be 43, and he has like no wrinkles. Like, and he uses like a 3-in-1 body wash, and he has no wrinkles. Even like seriously, when I go and get Botox, they're like, yeah, there's nothing. Anyways, so he takes the super fiber plus fruit. This is the one he takes, the pineapple. He's not as consistent. I'm very consistent. I also have my dad on this regimen as well. I talk about all the time. My dad had a perf ball. He has to be really big on fiber to make sure everything's moving smoothly. And store-bought drinks like the ones at the big box retailers were causing both of us to have like severe bloating, stomach upset. Like we were even getting backed up. It was really gross. So when we started taking BLACKSTARR, this one is where it's at. I like the Super Fiber Plus Collagen because it has a lot of really great additives in it. So this has collagen, hyaluronic acid, and the psyllium husk. So I just go ahead and take a scoop of it with some cold water and slug it back. I don't find it to be gritty or anything like that. It usually do have like a little seeds in there that have like the chunks from the real fruit, which I really do enjoy. The flavor is really good, but I don't find it to be chalky by all means. I will leave a link. They have a mixed berry as well that is really, really good. They also are having this if you don't want to buy, if you have Amazon, like an Amazon Prime or whatever like that, or an Amazon customer like all of us are, it's on Amazon. I'm going to leave a link down below. You can save yourself some money and get yourself some on Amazon, so it could be at your door way sooner because we love Amazon shipping. But this, like I said, this is the one I take. And it says that the benefits with the fiber are a happy gut, which I definitely do notice that my stomach is really, really good. I do have a lot of GI things that go on, but since I've been really good on a solid regimen with this, I do find that I don't suffer at all. I do notice, like if I didn't take it for like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, I could tell a difference right away. Less bloating, feeling fuller. I don't feel fuller, but I do feel that my nails and my hair are a lot stronger, more youthful appearance. I hope so. Skin elasticity. But this is really nice because it does have the collagen peptides type 1 and 3, which is 15 grams, which is a lot more than some of your like creamer collagens will have, and it has 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid basically helps maintain the moisture in the skin to give it a really nice glowy youthful appearance, which we love that. Yeah, so I really do enjoy it. I'm going to tell you the ingredients right now. It's organic psyllium husk, watermelon juice powder, citric acid, monk fruit extract, beet juice, and that's it. Very simple, very clean. I started off with 1 scoop and then built up to 2. Now I just take 2 because I'm an OG with it. But again, this is the pineapple passion fruit. Leo says it tastes really sweet. This one tastes like summer and I really do love it. Again, check out the mixed berry down below. I will leave a link. But if you guys suffer from any bloating or any like, you know, irregular issues, stuff like that, I really feel like this has really helped. I do feel like it's definitely helped my hair get a lot stronger and my nails grow really nicely too. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and have this before I eat. I like to have this on an empty stomach and then just continue on with my day. It's just routine at this point, but definitely recommend. I'll leave a link down below. All right, my friends, we are getting ready for breakfast. And again, I just got my meal plan here. So what she's saying we are going to have today is 1 whole egg. So we're going to grab one of these, 2 pieces of turkey bacon. We're going to have 53 grams of the Kodiak cakes. And then we're also going to have some berries with that. But I have some fresh cut up berries, so we're going to eat those. But yes, this is what is going to be a nice little meal. So I want to start getting everything ready. So for the Kodiak cakes, I'm going to put a little almond extract, some vanilla extract, and some cinnamon when I can find it. So just to give it a little sweet. I might throw a little stevia in there as well, just give it a little sweet flavor. And yeah, so as you can see, it's a little bit different, but we're eating real good, okay? I feel like I'm honestly eating way more than I was last week or like 2 weeks ago. And the scale is loving it. The body is loving it. I am loving it. We are here for it. So over here, we have our turkey bacon going. I'm just going to try to flip this with one hand. So I love this griddle pan. I got this, I think, at Walmart maybe. I love it. And then we have our pancakes. I like to make my pancake batter a little watery so I can get like a ton of pancakes. Volume meaning, you know what I mean? So I did put a little cinnamon in there, some vanilla extract, some almond extract, and that's it. But just getting those pancakes going. Because honestly, the Kodiak pancake mix doesn't taste like anything. It says buttermilk, but I don't think it tastes like anything. So I'm going to keep this going, and then I'm going to plate it up and be right back. And here is breakfast. That is 100 grams of strawberries. One of you guys recommended that I take like a straw and pop out the center, and that's what I did. So thank you for that. And then we have a big old stack of pancakes, 1 egg, 2 turkey bacon, and then I am going to continue sipping my lemon water. This is a new glass. I'm just gonna finish this one. Lots of water. and feeding our body really well. For syrup, I am going to use the CHOC Zero maple syrup. This one is my favorite. It's super thick. It tastes like the stuff that they have at the restaurant that's like in the little, you know, pour. If you guys want to check out anything from CHOC Zero, I'll leave a link down below. But their maple syrup slaps. It's really, if you like a really nice, thick, flavorful maple syrup, this is the one you would love. They also have like a vanilla one. They're all really good, but I really do enjoy this. So this, my friends, is our first meal, and then I will see you back in about 2.5 or 3 hours. All right, so it's about 12:15, so we're about 2.5 hours post our first meal. So we like to eat between 2 and 3 hours. I'm gonna have a protein shake. This is just a mid-afternoon snack. This is the Fairlife Core Power chocolate protein shake. This one's pretty good. They don't sell these Fairlife protein shakes at Costco anymore, and the only place I seem to find them is at Sam's. So I think I'm gonna have to get a little membership just to buy some protein. I'm gonna be honest with you. So anyways, I'm gonna have that. And then we are to have a flavored rice cake. This is a caramel rice cake with 16 grams of any type of peanut butter. This is the American Dream Butter Pot O Gold. They're pretty good. We have the Snickers ones too. They're really good. They are really good, but they're also like too good to where you gotta be careful. So let me compile this and I'll show you. All right, so here is that rice cake with the peanut butter. It's really good. You can see like the chunks of pretzel and stuff. They're all pretty good, I guess. I don't know. These are just the two I got. And then, like I said, protein shake, and then I'm still drinking some water as well. So mid-afternoon snack, we got some carbs, some fats, and some proteins, balanced and easy. Welcome back, my friends. This is meal number 3. So right here we have 4 ounces of, with my meal plan, you get a choice of your protein. So it'll be like you can have 4 ounces of steak, lean beef, or salmon. So I did a, what is this meat called again, babe? The thin cut one I use?
Strip steak, New York strip steak.
Yeah, so it's a thin cut one, and it's 4 ounces. And then this is 6 ounces of a sweet potato. I could do either 6 ounces of potato or 115 grams of rice, and I chose the potato. Leo grilled these yesterday, and so good. And then 100 grams of fresh asparagus that we grilled yesterday as well. And I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon and sprinkle some salt. And that is gonna be our 3rd meal. We still have 3 more to go. So yes, eating good. Again, as you can see, a lot of real food. What I have noticed is there's no like breads or anything, like no artificial stuff. I feel like everything is really fresh. And it's going to require a little bit of cooking, but I'm really enjoying all the food so far. All right, and we're back. Meal number 4. Are you guys like, dang, she's still eating? Because that's sometimes how I feel. But I'm going to be honest with you. I feel a little hungry, maybe because of the food, and it's easy on the digestion. And it's like smaller quantities. So basically the idea behind eating smaller, more frequent portions is to kickstart your metabolism and really get your metabolism into overdrive and to keep it working, okay? So that's why we're eating smaller portions more frequently. But yeah, right here we have 4 ounces of some shrimp, and I just grilled this with a little bit of, did I put on the salt, pepper, garlic, lemon juice? 2 ounces of avocado, and 100 grams of green beans with some seasoned salt on it. And I am going to add a little bit of the G's Hughes sweet chili sauce. And this is meal number 4. We still got 2 more. So I'll see you guys back in a couple hours, but looks really good. And we're back. This is meal number 5. So again, I get to choose my protein option, all right? And I also get to choose my carb source per meal. So for this one, we have 4 ounces of the 99% lean ground turkey, and I have that seasoned with a little bit of like taco seasoning. Then right here I have 115 grams of jasmine rice, and then on top of that I have some fresh homemade pico de gallo, and then I have 2 ounces of avocado and 100 grams of asparagus. So again, we're getting our good fat sources, carb sources, and protein, lots of fresh food, and small meals more frequently. And what do you guys think so far? Are you guys impressed with the amount of food we're eating? And the fact that we're still seeing major results? I'm really excited about that. The scale is like moving again, which is not a great indicator of like success for me, but the fact is that my body's responding to this food a lot better with a lot less inflammation. So it's really shocking, you know, to really kind of see that, you know, really try to stick with like, oh, my timer, sorry, to stick with whole clean foods. So anyways, this is my 5th meal, which is going to be like dinner, and then when I come back we'll have our 6th and final meal, which will be our like dessert. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, but this, my friends, is our 5th meal of the day. All right, my friends, it's just about 8 o'clock at night, and we're gonna have our last meal. So let me know what you guys are thinking of these full days. This is my off days. So this is our last meal. It is going to be some oatmeal. We're gonna do 40 grams of oatmeal, a scoop of protein powder. This is the one I've been using. So I have this one. This is the ISO 100 hydrolyzed protein powder. The Fruity Pebbles, this one tastes pretty good. It's doesn't have like a chalky aftertaste, and the macros are pretty good. It's 110 calories per serving, 0 fat, 1 carb, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 25 grams of protein. So very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a scoop of that with 40 grams of Quaker Oats and 16 grams of PB Fit. I could do any kind, but I like the PB Fit. Any type of nut butter into my oatmeal, but I just like this one. I feel like it gives a little, it goes a little bit further. Like 16 grams of like this, I feel like is nothing. It's a very small amount, and with this I get a lot more. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this and cook it on up, and I'll be right back. And that, my friends, is our protein oatmeal. So I like to make mine a little bit runny, but that's going to be it. So that is a grand total of 6 meals spaced every 2.5 to 3 hours. We're having our last meal after 8 o'clock. When I first started, you know, working with her, I was like, am I supposed to stop eating after 7? And she's like, no, that's like an old wives' tale. She's like, you don't have to stop eating after a certain time. She said, eating is priority. You have to fuel your body and all this stuff. Okay, so let me know if you want to see what my food looks like on my workout days, because it's a little bit different. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, friends.